Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're here with Ground Zero. This is RWO featured only on Pillar to Post. I'm your host, as always, Pete Wall. Now, today we're going to a dark place, I am told. I won't dispute it. The man that has invited us to his territory is known as the Demon, and he has welcomed us into the Devil's Den. So, let's see what that entails. But as you can see, our first match on the card, Nicole Diaz, Bella Blackheart, and Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf, your television champion, must defend her title again here on Ground Zero. She's got to face two tough opponents, and that being Nicole Diaz and Bella Blackheart. Now, we all know Bella Blackheart is a former world champion here in RWO. Let's see if she can do it again. And then we move into tag team action. Non-title match. It is Brick and Mason Garrison. They'll be taking on Bill Hate 3, or BH3, and Johnny Angel. But the Hate family always making sure they've got a little bit of backup. Remember, these are the offspring of Ruthless Inc. They'll be going toe-to-toe with Brick and Mason. Our man True, Silver Eye, and World Championship Gaming. How's it going? And then we move on. It's Ella McKay and Flair taking on Trashy Tessa and Firestar. Non-title bout once again in tag team action. And a little bit of a different look for the Sunflares, as they like to call themselves. And then Matt Storm challenging the Nightmare, the Killer, Xenophon, for that television championship title. So that's two titles on the line already here on Ground Zero. And then we move on. Deadeye and Crossfire of the Hit Squad taking on Onslaught and Big Freak. They are, ungodly. And then sixth match, our final title match of the evening. Trinity Loveless was supposed to face Goddess of Pain last episode, but due to a very pervy Yeti, while she was apprehended, so to speak, and that match did not happen. So tonight, Goddess of Pain must defend her title against the number one contender in Trinity Loveless. And I do apologize for me stuttering or, stumbling over my words. It happens from time to time. And then our main event. We've seen a backstage brawl ensue after what I am told is Dr. Anus Tickler trying to give a physical to our champion, our Wasteland champion, Booger Ray Yeti. So, it is a tables match. These two men, I guess they don't like each other. You'd be a little bit surprised with that, seeing as they're both kind of off their rocker. So let's get to it, folks. Triple threat match to start it off. The television title is on the line. Ground Zero going to kick off with a big matchup here right now. Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. It is Sunday, and, it's kind of slow here in the Wall compound. So I figured, you know what? I haven't been able to do too many live streams as it is lately, so, we're bringing one on Sunday. Now, earlier today, I uploaded my review of AEW Dynamite. I also, yesterday, uploaded my review podcast on AEW Rampage. So if you missed those and you're interested to see what I think of what's going on in AEW, well, then please check them out later on. Always make sure you subscribe if you are not, especially if you're digging what you're watching, as well as hit that thumbs up, folks. Share the link out and have a good time. That's all I ask. Have a good time. Also, next week, the build begins for the very first Wasteland title plate that will be up for grabs come January. Plan on having it finished by then. Yes, the very first Wasteland front plate for a title belt. It is up to you guys to make of it what you will, but I plan on having it done come January, and that is when a special tournament will begin. Now, we had an anonymous donor, so we get to do a couple of things, have a little tournament, so to speak, and allow 2 people to get a free opportunity at that tournament. So they will, if they win this upcoming little Rumble tournament, whatever it will be, they automatically get put in that tournament to win the very first Wasteland title here on Pillar to Post. But let's get to it. Our man True, you will have a match this week. Yes, you will. Abel will be main eventing on Big Dog Unchained. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am told this is the Devil's Den. Well, let's see what's so devilish about it as we welcome Nicole Diaz here in our opening bout. This is a triple threat. The television title is on the line. Which one of these 3 will walk away your champion? This woman has a very good chance to become your next television champion. But she's got quite the tough opposition in Bella Blackheart, and then your television champion, Shadow Wolf. I don't know, I expected something a little bit creepier coming from the Demon, and I am told he's lurking about somewhere, but he is not booked on the card this week. I guess he's our host, so he doesn't feel like wrestling. I don't know. Your B-Day is next month? Well, I'll definitely be here for that probably, so I'll wish you a happy birthday then and there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, former World Tag Team Champion, former World Champion, well, ladies and gentlemen, she is Bella Blackheart. Bella Blackheart, before all these newcomers came, she was at the top of the heap. Has taken a bit of a fall, but now working alongside her tag team partner, looking to get just bad back in the title contention, wanting to get those tag titles back. But first, well, she's making a little quick pit stop here. She wants a shot at that television title. How's everyone doing today? Preston Steelman in the house. This afternoon's RWO episode brought to you by New Hell's Ring Relief. Only rectal itch, cream that can combat the burning and the shame. Wow. Jessica, how you doing? Glad to see you in the chat. We're just about to get underway in our opening bout here. Unbelievable. Always the foundation and the order with our sponsorship. But ladies and gentlemen, she is your television champion. Lurking somewhere from the shadows, she is Shadow Wolf. Got Blackheart for the win. Well, I can't blame you there, Bella Blackheart. Great in that ring, as she always is. Hell, why not add a third title to her resume in the television title match? But Well, you've got Shadow Wolf in there. She has not relinquished that. She has taken on all challengers. This time, however, could be her greatest challenge to date. There's the title in the hands of the ref. Giving the women one last look at it, folks. Yes, Matt Storm in action for a television title shot tonight. But look at this, Nicole Diaz going straight after the champ. Bella Blackheart coming up from behind, but stops shy of the attack, and there's the front chop block. Now eyeing up Blackheart, but fell victim. Oh, what a suplex! Double underhook. Rock the world of Shadow Wolf here. And now Nicole Diaz, playing it very smart. Nicole Diaz and Bella Blackheart working together to take out the champ. But as we all know, it's every woman for themselves in a big DDT. And Blackheart goes straight back after Shadow Wolf. One of these lethal kicks to the ribs, wearing down the Wolf. And a big miss there with that rolling kick there by Shadow. But firing back now at Bella Blackheart. But Blackheart turning things around. The fisherman suplex. I don't know why the referee wouldn't go for the cover, but here we go. The champ with a back elbow. Firing off with that kick right to the spine. And now going to the outside. That only means one thing. She's breaking out the toys, folks. Baseball bat in hand. Shadow Wolf, your champion here. Not able to connect with the baseball bat, but Diaz firing off, but got caught with that boot. Here we go. It is a brawl on the outside. Bitch slaps and punches raining down on Shadow Wolf momentarily, but a German suplex from behind. And here we go, folks. It is a fight for survival. The winner, the only survivor, will be your television champion. And it looks like blood's already been spilt here in this arena a time or two. And look at this knee strike right to the brain pan. Nicole Diaz is rocked. And it all comes down to Bella Blackheart and Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf firing back with that clothesline, connecting the hard way. Putting Blackheart down to the mat. And now, look at this series of kicks and punches. That spinning back fist. Dazing, rocking the world of Bella Blackheart. Now going old school with the monkey flip, but Nicole Diaz recovered. Coming in running. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana. Welcome one, welcome all. I hope you're all going to enjoy a good night here on Pillar to Post with RWO Ground Zero. Shades of Jake the Snake Roberts with that short arm clothesline. And now Nicole Diaz, like a butterfly, just floating up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, suicide elbow. The cover. Could it be? 1, 2. Got her shoulder up. Never count out Blackheart. She's got a will to survive. She has shown that time and again here on Ground Zero. That rolling kick once again, not going the way of Shadow Wolf. Missed her mark completely. Now off the ropes comes Diaz. Oh! Just put the hammer right to her jaw. Oh, destruction is always beautiful, Jessica. Jessica Vesuvius in the chat, folks. Welcome her as you would any of the patrons that join us here on Ground Zero. But there we go, the cartwheel Death Valley. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 this time. But Bella Blackheart playing a smart rolls to the outside so she can recover. Diaz not wasting any time, takes back control over Shadow Wolf. Buries that knee right in the heart. The Shadow Wolf, a firecracker if you've ever seen one here on Ground Zero. But a spine buster puts her in her place as Diaz looking to become the next television champion. Another fireman's carry here by Diaz. Move to the midsection. There's another DDT. And Bella getting a little bit toasty here. Going back underneath that apron. Gonna break out some toys. We all love to see here in Ground Zero, but came up with her hands empty. Eyeing up the champ, and now trying to go toe-and-toe. But cross leg. Oh! Knee breakers. Hot Fire Rose in the house. The cover, the 1, 2. A big kick out after that lateral press. And now Diaz from behind once again, burying that elbow right in the chest. Uppercut sends Shadow Wolf into the corner. Diaz definitely a fan favorite, but that sling blade putting her down the hard way. Deep arm drag there now by Diaz, standing tall above the champ. Needs to put her away while Blackheart is down and out, but Blackheart showing signs of life, and there it is, the go to sleep. Here we go, 1, 2, and the save, the referee taken out by Blackheart. And here we go. Oh, what a German. Eyeing up Diaz as she gets to her feet. Bella Blackheart showing how dangerous she can be. Spinning back kick sends Diaz into the ropes. Now the kicks to the hamstrings, the knee. And look at this. The kip up from Shadow Wolf, the champion, coming up from behind. There's the leg drop from the standing Bella Blackheart. And here we go. Whoa, what a snap neck breaker. And now eyeing up Blackheart, looking to put her to sleep. Oh, and just kicked her face into the 5th row, folks. The cover, but the referee is still down and out. We got 3 already. We could very well have a 10 count here. And the referee still sleeping on the job. That allows Diaz to get back in the thick of things here. And from behind, it's Shadow Wolf, the champion, desperate as ever to remain and retain that title. Big elbow drop there by the champ. Good shot. Cover! Another lateral press. 2. Kill shot, Matt Storm, black and silver and black and red attire still up. Okay, thank you very much for reminding me. I will get that directly after the show. And the cover. We got a 1, 2. Doing it properly this time. Nicole Diaz hooking the leg of Shadow Wolf, but still very in this match. The champion eats another spine buster. And there it is, the knee strike. Doubling down is Nicole Diaz. Now all she has to do is put the match to bed. Could be right here. The second go to sleep. The cover. And we got a 1, 2. It's over. We got a new champ. Amazing feat here by Nicole Diaz. That spinebuster rocking the champ, or I should say former champ. But you can be guaranteed Shadow Wolf not going to be taking this laying down. Amazing match by all 3 women here. But clearly tonight was not Shadow Wolf's night. There's that second spinebuster right dead center of the ring. But ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you your new television champion at Ground Zero. She is Nicole Diaz. A big win for Diaz here. Indeed she did, Jessica. She definitely did take that pin laying down. You can see the reaction on Hot Fire Rose, the manager of Shadow Wolf, not pleased at all. When dealing with a former champ, Nicole Diaz is going to have her eyes pinned to the back of her head here. Shadow Wolf loves to lurk in the shadows. And there could be a blindside attack at any time. A little bit of a vendetta in her heart, I do believe. It's a big loss to take and a hard, big pill to swallow. But up next, our tag team champions, the Fallen. On the right, it is Bill Haight III, or as I like to call him, BH3, along with his brother and tag team partner Johnny Angel, and the oldest brother in Damian Haight as their manager tonight, taking on Brick and Mason Garrison. Should be an interesting matchup. This is the second time we'll see the Mason brothers in action here. Let's see how they fare against our Wasteland Tag Champions. Great way to start the show off. Now, I do understand television champions' reign can be shortened with the amount of matches they have to work. They defend that title on every broadcast we do here on Pillar to Post. So it is a hard feat to have a long reign. But Shadow Wolf held that title for about 3-4 weeks now. It is quite the feat when you think about it. Especially when you've got multi-man title opponents here. Such as tonight. She won that title in a fatal 4-way, lost it in a triple threat. It was a matter of time. And you gotta believe Nicole Diaz is gonna have just as hard a time as Shadow Wolf to remain and retain that title in the future. So how was everyone's weekend? Fill me in. Was it a good one for you? Was it a bad one? Do you guys get to enjoy some wrestling? Either from WWE or from AEW or all the other ones that are out and about right now. There is a lot to take in when it comes to the wrestling world, folks. So, you enjoy what you're going to enjoy. You know, I don't like to hate on people for enjoying WWE, although I don't like it. People find enjoyment. I find that difficult to understand how they enjoy it. But they enjoy it, so they should watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the Brimstone Brawlers, Brick and Mason Garrison. Oh, I can understand her anger, Hotfire. I can. I can see a whole lot of venom being spat in the locker room right now. Losing a title is hard to swallow. I hope you're enjoying them, Jessica. I hope you're enjoying Pillar to Post here with some Renegade Wrestling organization. This is Ground Zero. We've got 2 RWO shows, 2 Big Dog Wrestling shows. Plus, I cover what's going down in AEW, Dynamite, and Rampage. But, ladies and gentlemen, they are your RWO Tag Team Champions. Known as the Fallen, and being escorted down the ringside by Big Brother Damian Hate, it's BH3 and Johnny Angel. Two of the toughest men to come into Ground Zero. They have defended those titles multiple times. Walk-away champion every single time. But starting off, it's Bill Hate III, or BH3, and Brick Garrison. And right now, as you can see, snap suplex here by BH3. Brick Garrison, formerly simply known as Brick, under the control of the man known simply as Dirt, has turned the tables on Dirt. Now free of his mind games, free of that mind control. Going toe-to-toe, a fan favorite. Look at that Pele. Put Brick right into the ropes, but the man clearly not knocked out or down. Firing back the ground and pound after that Luthez press. You can see Damian Hate a little bit disturbed on the outside. The one-eyed bandit. The real deal of Big Dog Wrestling. Not looking too happy with his brothers. Shenanigans in that ring. In other words, falling victim to the big man you see across the ring from him. Well, right now it's BH3 back in control, stomping on the neck of Brick Garrison. Trying to wrench the neck into an awkward position. Now going after the elbow. Very smart tactics here by BH3. Keep the man grounded, beat him down, wear his body parts out. And now, tag team action here as the two make a tag. Oh, big back body drop. Johnny Angel now in with Brick, and look at this, Mason Garrison getting a little bit tired. of being on the apron. The referee quickly telling him to get the hell back out. Well, as long as you're enjoying both our man, you know, that's all that's required. Here we go, Les. Big gourd buster here by the Garrison brothers. The Brimstone Brawlers. Gonna show BH3 and Johnny Angel what brawling's all about. Beautiful gut wrench powerbomb. Sit out position there, but the hot tag made by Johnny. Bill Haight coming back in. Big clothesline. Getting some air there with these clotheslines now is BH3. Arise from the fallen, and Arise BH3 has one. And that lateral press only getting a 1 count. And you can see the pacing by Damian Haight on the outside. Here we go, beautiful waist lock control there. Taking BH3 off his feet, slamming him down, but the jawbreaker coming in. Deep arm drag here by BH3. Another leaping clothesline there as Johnny Angel finally gets back up on the apron. Took a hell of a beat. Oh, what a roundhouse kick! The Garrison brothers both under the control of Dirt for so long, and now on their own, bringing the fight straight to the champions here in this non-title bout. Elbow got blocked there by BH3, the Irish whip. And this is enemy territory he's stuck in now. There's the tag. Johnny Angel stepping back in. The Irish whip. And double hip toss. Oh! Putting the boots right to him. But looking for that tag is Mason. Couldn't get it, so dropped the knee right in the face of Johnny Angel. The brothers working fairly well. Hey, this is a family affair here in this tag team bout. Both brothers challenging the tag team champions here. The champions brothers as well of the Haight family line. Heard a lot about Hit Row. Have not watched anything they've done as of yet. Here you go, Brick back in control here of Johnny Angel. Slingshots him in the corner. Went for the splash, found nothing but turnbuckles. There's the Irish whip now by Johnny Angel. Taking his time. And there's the tag back to BH3. Talk about great tag team work here on both sides. Utilizing those tags, those double team maneuvers. And you want to talk about great tag team champions? Well, on the road to greatness, the Fallen definitely fit that criteria, but right now being challenged like never before. Brick Garrison destroying the back with those double axe handles, and now that camel clutch slapped in. Looking for that submission. Will he find it? Absolutely not. Setting him up. There's the break buster. Is that enough? Absolutely not. Brick starting to roll, trying to roll away from BH3. Found his way back to his feet, put the knee right to the esophagus, and now looking to destroy BH3 with that shoulder block. A kip up. Oh! Well, you know, that's one way of taking a man's privileges away from him. You know, burying your knee in his groin will do it every damn time, and there's the power slam. Looking to end the champs right here, right now. Brick Garrison lining up, and off the ropes. The axe kick. The cover, and too damn close to the ropes. Johnny Angel looking to break it up regardless. Oh, look at this. The camel clutch slam by the German suplex and distraction working in the favor of the Fallen. BH3 nailing that picture perfect German suplex. And now unloading on Brick Garrison. Here we go, the Pele. Mason on the apron once again. No signs of Johnny Angel as of yet. But looking desperately for that tag. Garrison could not roll there quick enough. But back in control, the power slam has the opportunity. And not a, what the hell is going on? Maybe eyes in the back of his head. Maybe Mason instructed him, informed him of that oncoming attack of Johnny Angel. Johnny Angel definitely paying for it. Now it's BH3 back on his feet. Looking to end. Brick Garrison right here, and we've seen this in the past. It has destroyed every single opposing team. Springboard, there it is, the forearm strike. Is it enough? And look at this, Mason already getting in. Only a 1.5 count. Mason breaking it up quickly, seeing Johnny Angel still down and out on the floor. A little bit beside himself with his anger is BH3, and I guess that is why their older brother Damien is here, making sure the team keep control of their emotions. The next generation here of Ruthless Inc. are now looking to end it. Here we go. Oh! It's gotta be over. We got a 1, 2, not even a 2 again before Mason breaks it up again. Now the brother's just pummeling on the man. But look at this, unloading on Johnny Angel. There's the knee strike, but Damien Hate slipping in that steel chair. Here we go, Johnny Angel with that shin kick across the chest. Destroy Mason Garrison here. That chair definitely in the preview, or in the eyes of the ref, has not got rid of it yet. And look at that, drove the shoulder and the face right into that chair. Angled his body right in the correct position to utilize it. The referee allowing whatever's taking place here. They're now looking to snap the neck of Brick Garrison. Is it over? The big man pulled the hands free. BH3 could not make him tap. The man just too big, too powerful for the likes of BH3. And here we go, the rolling senton on top of the chair. And looking for that tag, there it is. But in the end, the hot tag made by the Fallen. Johnny Angel coming in with a low drop kick. Not once, but twice here. A hell of a tag team bout here we've got going in our second match. That roundhouse missing. It's like putting boots to the wind. You ain't kicking nothing. But in the end, you always get hurt. Here we go, spinning back kick now by Mason. The Irish whip into the ropes. Beautiful drop kick. Not once, but twice. Setting him up, swing a neck breaker. There's the roll through. Oh! Could have very well shattered his nose there. And the cover. We got a 1, 2, 3. It's over. The Brimstone Brawlers just defeated the champs in a non-title bout. A hell of a win for the Brimstone Brawlers. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Brick and Mason Garrison. They are the Brimstone Brawlers. A hell of a win for this team, a.k.a. James Money. How's it going? A big win right there, and you gotta believe Bill Haight Sr. not gonna be pleased with his offspring losing in a non-title bout. But ladies and gentlemen, Tornado Tag action is on its way. We've got Flair, and we've got L. McKay taking on Trashy Tessa and Firestar. They are your RWO Ground Zero Tag Team Champions. Good to hear you just chilling out, folks. Hey, I've been doing that all Sunday. Sometimes you just gotta relax. Hope you're all enjoying the show thus far. I'm glad you're here with me, taking a little time out of your days, getting a little bit of distraction. It's always a good thing, folks. Should be an interesting bout. Trashy Tessa and Firestar have yet to be defeated here in RWO Ground Zero. They are the two women on your right. On the left, Elle McKay and Flair. Little bit of a wardrobe upgrade courtesy of Neon City, and well, they're What is that? They're wearing vinyl? What, they just rip it off of some fucking, some car seats and just throw it over their chest? I don't know. But it should be a pretty good match. I like the little bit of a wardrobe change. They look more like a tag team these days. Now, Trashy Tessa, Firestar, they might not have matching wardrobe, but they've got matching attitudes. And that attitude is simply do not cross us. They own the tag division as it stands. Undefeated. They also hold the gold. They won that gold on their debut matchup here in Ground Zero, conquering Just Bad, that is Bella Blackheart, and the bad girl, Emma Cross. Well, let's see if they'll have the misfortune, much like the Fallen did in our last match here against the Brimstone Brawlers. Let's get back down to ringside, folks. Hope you're all enjoying the show. Anyone wants to get involved, they've got to let me know. They've got to give me a hashtag so I can find their character. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, El McKay and Flair. They are the Sunflares. Well, they might have got a wardrobe change. I wish they would have gotten a little bit of a name change as well. The Sunflares. Well, I guess their future's bright, and ours should be even brighter. I don't know. I'd also like to give you that update. Not all of yous were in attendance when I made it. And I'll give that to you after our champions' arrival here. And here they are, ladies and gentlemen. They are the Prophets of Pain, your women's world tag team champions here in RWO Ground Zero. Trashy Tessa, Firestar. So the update. Now we're going to be holding a tournament in January. I am creating the first ever Wasteland Championship front plate for a belt. There could very well be side plates to be won down the road. But we're starting off with the Wasteland title plate. If you want to get involved in this tournament, there are just a few things you got to do. You got to let me know. You got to contact me. And there will be a $5 entry fee. There's a lot of work going into the creation of this plate. Count it as a trophy, a front plate, if you will, of a title belt you can create after you have the plate. But it will be the first of, well, hopefully many title belts that we, well, unleash here on Pillar to Post. And there's the bell. All four women coming in. Firestar, almost decapitating El McKay. She is in the yellow and black, always supporting Steel City. Flair with the red hair going straight after Trashy Tessa. And right now the Sunflares have control over your tag team champions. And right now trying to snap the back and the neck of Trashy Tessa is Flair. Oh, and got rocked with that discus forearm. El McKay working the back of Firestar, and now a blatant chokehold. Now these two teams have met in the past. It has always been Trashy Tessa and Firestar coming up aces. But tonight, looking for a little bit of revenge, another shot at the tag titles. The Sunflares getting serious now. But right now, it's getting serious as Trashy Tessa until that jawbreaker charges in with that drop kick to Flair. El McKay has had Firestar's ticket since the opening bell, but now finally turning things around. Firestar working the back, spinning back kick, but firing back is El McKay. Oh, what a kick! Caught her right in the eye socket. And look at this, Flair dropping down her knees, smashing the face of Tessa right into the mat. Now, I gotta say, looking a little bit scantily clad is Trashy Tessa. Not used to this wardrobe she's wearing here this evening. But it's the scoop by El McKay, and there's the slam. The champions have never been treated this way. And look at that, went for the cover, but quickly saved by Firestar. Capturing the boot though. Flair looking to unload, but got caught herself. There's the leg sweep. El McKay, Trashy Tessa back up on their feet. And now breaking that single leg crab is McKay. Here we go, Flair taking down Tessa now. Putting up boots right to her face, looking to go. Yes, back into the mat. And a drop kick. Firestar taking off the apron. El McKay looking to take flight. Dangerous ground we're working on. Off the top, the bionic elbow. Could have caved in the top of the brain pan of Firestar. And on the inside, Trashy Tessa. What a great combination on Flair. Flair doing the smart thing, rolling to the outside. But El McKay taking flight. There's the elbow drop right to the back of the brain pan. Flair with the STO. And now, turn things around in Firestar. A lethal forearm, but El McKay firing back. There's a bit slap, got blocked by Firestar. The champions. Pockets DDT. Dragging the carcass of El McKay away from the ropes. We got the 1, 2. A very near fall. And it could be over right here. Cradle to your grave, pile driver. The cover by Trashy Tessa, by El McKay. Getting up, looking very much alive. Saves the match. But Firestar unloading with those combination clotheslines. That leg lariat of sorts. But a quick roll up here. 1, 2. Not good enough to take out Firestar. What a win it would have been. But now turning the page on the career of El McKay's Firestar. Howling at the moon. To my knowledge, the moon ain't even out yet. I don't know what's going on with Flair, but allowing the beatdown of El McKay. A second package pile driver. And save the matchup right there. Quickly breaking up the pinfall. Face crusher by Firestar. Hell of a matchup here. We just witnessed a hell of a tag team bout in our men's division to cover, but Tessa there to save her partner. Now taking down Flair to a knee, but a quick reversal. Boot to the abdomen. There's the clothesline to put Tessa down, right into the trash heap she came from. El McKay eats a forearm though. Here we go, back elbow, drives her into the ropes, but firing back with an elbow to the quad. Swinging wild is Firestar. Drop kick here by Flair, takes care of Tessa. And now it's Flair up on top. Looking to take the leap. What a missile drop kick. But on the inside, it is Firestar. Turned around 2. And it is over. The Prophets of Pain remain undefeated. Flair too busy pandering to the fans. Did not see what was going down inside the ring, allowed her partner to get pinned. Hell, it was a spectacular missile drop kick from the top turnbuckle to the outside. I can understand a little bit of celebration. But you allowed a win to take place behind your back. Ladies and gentlemen, they are your Wasteland Tag Champions, Firestar, Trashy Tessa. They are the Prophets of Pain. I've got to say that win looked more like luck than it did skill. But up next, our television title is on the line. Matt Storm coming in, taking out another freak here in the Wasteland. He's going straight after the man that, well, he calls himself a killer. He is Xenophon. If you're enjoying the show, folks, if you're enjoying the replay, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Also, if you want to get involved with some RWO action, you need a character built, you talk to me. If you already have one built, you want to get them entered here in the RWO or Big Dog Wrestling, Well, you give me that hashtag there in the chat. I'll make it happen, folks. We've got a couple of openings. So, we've got room for you. It's the Hit Squad, the newest faction to enter Ground Zero. And quite determined to expedite their hit list. And I guess Xenophon is now on the hit list of the Hit Squad. Well, ladies, as you know, this is for the television title. We are here in the Devil's Den, and he has arrived. Singles match tonight. The leader of the Hit Squad. He is Killshot Matt Storm. We've seen them exercise a demon in their debut, the Hit Squad, hired to take out the demon by the order. Tonight, the number one on their hit list, their second on a long list, I am told, is the champion, Xenophon. Should be an interesting match. They had a great match against Demon. Demon did not stand a chance. The numbers game was on him, though. Now, Demon is not here tonight due to injury or, while playing host. I haven't exactly been informed, but the Demon could be very well laying in wait here tonight. Take out the man that took him out along with his faction. But as darkness falls and the fog rolls in, you know it can only be one of a few men here in RWO. You call it Ground Zero? I call it Zero Below. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your television champion. He is the killer, Xenophon. This is his first title defense after defeating the former champion for that television title. Some might call it luck. He call it an execution of Big Tito. And you know Big Tito's got to be lurking in the background somewhere, waiting for another opportunity at this man or whoever holds that title following this matchup. Big Tito, our very first television champion here in Big RWO. By the end of next weekend, I should have an update on the progress of the very first Wasteland title to be won here. We haven't quite decided if it will be a tournament or it will be a raffle, but either way, the very first title of Pillar to Post will be up for grabs. The winner will have that plate mailed to them. You can show it off at any given moment. But ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about right now. The television championship title. Debuted along with the Hit Squad last episode. And now facing your television champion, Killshot Matt Storm. Quite the big man, the obstacle he's got to face. Will it be one shot, one kill? We'll find that out as he faces the killer in Xenophon. Well, folks, we're just about to get underway. There's the bell. Let's get it on. Oh, what the hell, Xenophon? Talk about pride, ego. It will always be the downfall of any champion. I didn't think it would get the better of him right at the top of the match. Matt Storm taking advantage of that pride, putting the champ down the hard way. But as you can see, the big man firing back the arm breaker, slowing down Matt Storm, and now back suplex. Here we go, deep arm drag now, turn the tides. Momentarily is Matt Storm. Setting him up, neck breaker. Butterfly suplex. Also known as a tiger suplex. Look at these kicks, elbows. But the killer coming back at Matt Storm. Devastating clothesline and quick cover attempt one. Only got a one there before Matt Storm kicks out. And now front face lock applied. Look at this barrage. Oh, and the knee strike dazing the champ, but still catching the boot. There's the sweep of the leg and going straight after the knee bar. Easily kicking his way out is Matt Storm. Completely prepared for Xenophon here. You gotta believe a man such as Matt Storm has to be calculating. He's gotta be taking in the actions of his opponents every step of the way. He knows the champion before he steps in the ring. And there's another cover, a very lazy lateral press. Could be a bit of cockiness, I don't know. Irish whip now over the top to the apron. And Xenophon quickly rolling to the outside, but what's going on here? The man is getting frustrated instead of handling his business. Getting rocked as his head collides with the apron. Matt Storm unrelenting in his attack. Whereas we've seen nothing but confusion and a very stressed out. Here we go, the kill shot. Wow, Jessica, good for you. Let it out. Seen the kill shot, now one. Another lateral press does not get the job done. What a curb stomp that was by Killshot. But a big mistake did not keep the big man down. Judo-like toss there by Xenophon. The champion needs to get out of his head a little bit. Concentrate on the match because he has been getting beat down like I haven't seen him get beat down since his debut matchup. Working that knee once again. And look at this, just torquing on it is Matt Storm. Here we go, straight shot right to the breadbasket, doubling over the man known as Killshot. Beautiful, beautiful hip toss power slam. Trying to turn things around here, massive shoulder block. They're now setting up Matt Storm, back body drop, could be. There it is, the spine buster. Hope you had your gas mask on, Jessica. And look at this, kendo stick coming into play. Yes, no holds barred here. Anything can happen, the ref will not stop it. And now looking to end. The man with the code name of Killshot, there it is. One, two. Kicking out with intensity there. Was the leader of Hit Squad. But Xenophon not looking to end it right here. Bringing the fight straight to the opponent, the contender, the jackhammer. 1, 2. And another near fall goes to the champ. Had myself stumbling over my words as I was chuckling at Jessica Vesuvius in the chat there. Rear chin lock did not help him in the least. Oh, and a Superman punch. Here we go. Could be a big mistake here. No! Hurricane Rana. There we go. Come on, ref. 1, 2. A very near fall. 2 3/4. But Matt Storm says, I'm not done. There it is. Impaled him with the boot. 1, 2, 3. It's over, and we got a new champ. His debut singles match, and he is your new television champion. A hell of a matchup by both men, but in the end, kill shot Matt Storm stands tall. He is your new television champion. Thought it was over here for kill shot, but no, not a damn chance. If Xenophon would have put his weight a little bit more down on the chest, I think he could have very well retained the title, but in the end, one shot, one kill, and Hit Squad becomes golden. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and your new television champion of Ground Zero, kill shot Matt Storm. Impressive victory. And you gotta believe this makes the Hit Squad just a little bit more dangerous when you think about it. A hell of a win, and then his fellow hitmen, his Hit Squad members, Deadeye and Crossfire on the left. They're going to be taking on two freaks here, Onslaught and Big Freak. They are ungodly. So the Hit Squad has their hands full in this matchup, but if they can do as their leader has done, conquering another freak, well, that made Matt Storm your television champion, taking a long road up to greatness to face your Wasteland champion. But you've got two very big men. One, 400 pounds. That is Big Freak on the far right. Onslaught, 350 pounds. Pure animalistic rage. Hey, it is chaos at its finest when watching these two men in that ring. Hit Squad has quite the task. Let's see if they can compete against two ungodly individuals. Indeed, the new face of Pillar to Post, none other than Matt Storm. I don't know how that's going to work out for us, but we'll see in the very near future. Alls I can say, you're targeting all the freaks here in RWO. It's not going to sit well with any of them. So watch your back, and well, we'll see how your Hit Squad does here when they go tag team action against two of the biggest freaks in Ground Zero. Hoping I will have a rendering of the design going to be used for the Wasteland title. That will be up for grabs and mailed to the winner. But I'll try and have that by next weekend. But I'll be working on the steel this week in the entirety. But ladies and gentlemen, representing Hit Squad, Crossfire, and Deadeye. Now, seemingly, Matt Storm has converted the man formerly known as Riot. He is the blonde on the left. Long hair, dreadlock beard, no longer clean cut, straight up killer, as James Storm has proclaimed. Well, let's see how the former Riot prevails now that he is known as Crossfire and has joined the likes of Deadeye and Killshot. Matt Storm, their leader. Well, to have a champion as your leader, not a bad thing. Gives the team confidence. Well, let's see if that confidence takes them to victory here when they face these two men. Onslaught, Freak, as in Big Freak. They are ungodly. Two big bad men right here. They don't care. They just want to hurt you, beat you up a little bit, and use you as a chew toy at the end of the night. Onslaught. Deadeye starting things off here. There's the bell, and I've got the hiccups, folks. Oh, and damn, Onslaught with the power. Just grabbed Deadeye by the throat, tossed him like a cum-stained rag. There's the trapezius claw now. Slapped in tight on Deadeye. But sweeping the leg, breaking the hold. Deadeye going straight after Onslaught, holding nothing back. Those big forearm chops across the spine, I don't care how big you are, it'll slow you down. But the palest freak you'll ever come across, those elbow shots to the midsection, only stalling, staggering Deadeye for a moment. Back body drop, but a quick reversal. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, and look at that headbutt right to the face. Put Deadeye down. And now Onslaught throws a punch, but got blocked. And Deadeye opening up on the monster. Dragging the carcass away from his partner. There's the tag, and in comes Crossfire. Quite the team Matt Storm has put together. But right now, Onslaught in control. Quickly reverse Crossfire. There's the tag, and this is what Crossfire did not need to happen. He might be the freshest of the two. But once Big Freak steps in, well, call him Mortician. You're going to need him. And there's the power of Big Freak. Oh, and what a power bomb. Here we go, double leg takedown. Surprising Big Freak there. And this is what he's got to do. He's got to keep Freak grounded. Work those limbs. But doing the smart thing as well. Quickly tagging in Deadeye. There's a jawbreaker staggering Big Freak. But quickly shoved off the big man. Oh, with the damn, a battering ram headbutt. Like a bull coming at you. And what a dome to have careen with your chest. Trying to impale Deadeye's heart. And the camel clutch by Big Freak. Can you imagine 400 pounds sitting down on your spine, torquing on your neck, and you're still breathing at the end of it? Hey, Deadeye, he might be short of stature. He's got a whole lot of fight in him by the looks of it. Look at that. Shot right to the ear hole. Keeping Big Freak grounded, and there's another quick tag. And this is what they're going to have to do with Big Freak. Keep him away from Onslaught. But that's the challenge in itself, folks. There's a tag. Onslaught stepping in. The Irish whip. Here we go. Oh! Pop-up power slam. Great tag team action. And back to that trapezius claw. Onslaught is simply put, like his namesake, an onslaught. He comes at you, he does not hold nothing back. He's going to tear you apart. I bet it will, I bet it will. Here we go, big shot right to the jaw, puts Crossfire into the ropes, now working the lower back. Those huge forearm shots. But Crossfire looking for that tag from Deadeye. Got stopped dead in his tracks, but able to bury his foot in the abdominal region. There's the Irish whip. And there's the tag. Deadeye stepping in. There's a snap. And the boot right to the painted face of the freak known as Onslaught. But you're going to kick a freak in the face, you might as well bury your heel right in his forehead. Because nothing short is going to keep him down. Here we go, Deadeye with that spear in the corner. Setting him up, big belly to belly. A hell of a tough man here. A suplex machine, if you will, is Deadeye. Back to working the neck of Onslaught now, slowing things down. Smart tactic. Hey, rest holds can be just as lethal as a power move. Trust me. You need time to recoup the energy you've expended in a match. So every now and then, a rest hold while you're torquing on a man's neck, not a bad idea. But Onslaught going straight back to the trapezius muscle. Clamping those giant hands down, but once again, Deadeye firing with that leg sweep. Setting him up. Oh, there's the block by Onslaught. And turning it around, vertical suplex. Love this team of Big Freak and Onslaught. A dangerous alliance, if you will. Here we go. Setting him up. Cobra clutch slam. Right now, Hit Squad not doing as well as their leader was in that title bout, but still staying on top of the game. Here we go. Come on. Whoa. Dragon suplex there by the... He's got to be the shortest man in the roster. Crossfire now shooting. Oh, come on. Cheap shot from behind by Deadeye. A devastating clothesline on Big Freak. And, well, the DDT absolutely went nowhere. Allowed Big Freak to gain control, and that is something Hit Squad did not need. Getting ragdolled by Big Freak. Not an experience I don't think anyone wants to savor. You pound that chest, big man. You just tossed a man around probably half your weight. And the camel clutch, but too close to the ropes. The referee insisting on a break. Big Freak complying, but takes Crossfire dead center of the ring. Inverted choke slam. Not done yet, but Crossfire firing back a shoulder block, surprising Big Freak. Put him down. Open up the door. Can Crossfire take advantage? Here we go, reversal here by Crossfire, but no! Roll through. Duck the clothesline. Oh, beautiful heart attack clothesline by Crossfire. Hey, there's always a casualty when a Crossfire occurs. Looking to be on that list is Big Freak. And look at this unloading is Crossfire. I don't care how big you are. Kicks like that'll put you down. And now trying to choke the big man out. A big stop right to the torso. The cover! Come on, ref. 1, 2, not even a 2. Crossfire looking for it. Could be. Here we go. Pulled the trigger. Connected with the jaw of Big Freak. The cover. 1, 2. Could not stop him, could Deadeye. And now from behind. Deadeye with the uppercut right to the back of the brain pan. Hit Squad saying no, no, no. Ain't going down that way. Hurricane Rana planting the big man's chrome dome right into the mat, but sweeping the leg. And you're going to come to realize real quick here in RWO, you want to drop Big Freak on his head. Well, it'll have to be from quite the height to make this man stay down. There's a cover here by Big Freak. 1, 2. Easy kick out there by Crossfire. The man formerly known as Riot, though, getting a beating here. Oh, no. Come on, no! Oh! And I know for a matter of fact this arena does not have toilet paper. Barely able to make the save was Deadeye by being taken out by Onslaught. Deadeye rising back to his feet. Now Big Freak on his back with that clubbing blow. Dragging the carcass of Crossfire and setting him up. Just tossed him like turkey dinner on Thanksgiving evening. Oh, Jesus, not again. 1, 2, and close call there by Deadeye. The Hit Squad is not going to sit back and just allow their debut tag match to go at a loss. But how are you going to stop a man 400 pounds of pure rage? Look at this. Devastating Crossfire with those clotheslines. And now a distraction by the ref. Allowed that boot to happen. Now Irish whip. There's the, well, sadly, that's the way things go. You're heavy. You're going to slow down. Your energy depleted. And pain sets in. That lactic acid taking control. That collision with the turnbuckle not helping Big Freak in the least. Crossfire, well, I was going to say needs to stay on top of Big Freak. Don't worry about Onslaught. But no. Instead took his eyes off the ball. Big Freak throwing those ham hocks all over the body of Crossfire. He desperately needs to make a tag here. And if Big Freak's, well, smarter than what everyone thinks he is, he's going to stay on top of him, cut him off from Deadeye, and just destroy the kid here. But a jawbreaker staggering the man. Make the tag, dummy! Oh, and another cheap shot by Deadeye. Crossfire sending him back in the corner, but a quick reversal. The Freak shoots him in the enemy territory. Now look at how slow Freak has gotten. Here we go, look at that. Huge hip toss. Effortlessly tossed Crossfire across the ring. I'm actually intrigued by this team known as Hit Squad. What a boot. That 400 pounds taking him straight down to the mat, but got caught. There's the knee straight to the ribs. Crossfire with the Irish whip. Don't go on the attack. Make the tag. And once again, those lethal kicks buried into the ribs of Big Freak. And there's the low drop kick. Caught him right on the chin. Onslaught was looking for that tag, but here we go. Cover. 1, 2. Big kick out there by Freak. And Crossfire still not making the tag. Perhaps looking for it right now, and there it is. Deadeye making the tag there. I think this is what the Hit Squad needs right now. Deadeye has had that time out on the apron to freshen himself up, regain some of that stamina. And off the ropes! Onslaught still looking for that tag, but staying in between Onslaught and Big Freak. Deadeye getting that knee buried in his ribs, but still ready to throw a punch, fell victim. But has a counter for almost everything Big Freak throws at him. And there's another tag, probably too soon for my liking. Can they get him up? Oh, springboard, inverted suplex. Cover him, you dummy. Off the top, looking for it. And there it is, the shooting star. And we got the 1, 2. And that, whoa, missed that single leg kick right to the face. Onslaught just tilting his body to the side. Well, that roundhouse to the back of the brain pan, that'll take Big Freak down in a big way. And there it is, big DDT. And there's the hot tag. The Hit Squad do not need this man in there right now. Single leg takedown. Oh, here we go! Taking him down the dirt road. And what a dirty road it can be. There we go, burying that knee right in his neck, driving the face into the mat. Onslaught, showing absolutely no mercy for Hit Squad. There's the cover, a lateral press, 2, and an easy kick out for Crossfire. But you can see this match has taken a lot out of the Freaks as well as Hit Squad. Having to catch his breath. There's a drop toe hold. A nice counter here by Crossfire. And here we go. Cattle mutilation. Can we see a tap out here by the Freaks? No. Turned it around. And there's the elbow right to the jaw. Crossfire dazed, confused. Here's the reversal. Shot Crossfire right in the turnbuckles. Now Onslaught just staring him dead in the eye, begging him for him to come at him. Damage done though. Crossfire not moving. It ain't fear, it's sheer exhaustion at this point. And there we go, scooped him up. Oh, what a spine buster. He did. Cover! 1, 2. It's over! Tripping over the fallen legs. A big freak did. I could not make the save. The first loss of Hit Squad's career here in Ground Zero takes place right here, right now. And it seems like a bit of luck was on the side of ungodly here. And Big Freak wouldn't have tripped over his own damn feet. Deadeye wouldn't have tripped over his. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Big Freak, Onslaught. They are ungodly. You gotta believe Matt Storm is not gonna have kind words for his teams here, his team members here. This was their debut in the tag division. Fell victim to 2 of the most bizarre and deranged characters we have. But up next, our RWO Wasteland Championship titles are on the line. Trinity Loveless was supposed to be able to challenge Goddess of Pain on our last episode. Thanks to Yeti inviting us over to Bloodyard territory. Well, he, I don't even want to know what he did with Trinity, but decided he was King Kong. Escaped with the lovely Trinity Loveless. That match could not happen, but it will go down right here, right now in our semi-main event. Hope you're all enjoying the show. I want to thank you once again for joining me here this Sunday evening. At least this evening for myself. For those of you in different time zones, different countries, I hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you're enjoying the show. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, folks. Especially if you're having a good time. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And help the channel grow as best we can. We're here to have a good time. And that's what it's all about, folks. Suspend belief and just enjoy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our semi-main event of the evening, and it is for the Wasteland Women's Championship title. Introducing first, the #1 contender, Trinity Loveless. What a showstopper she has been since the opening of Ground Zero. She has been hot on the tail of that championship gold. Tonight could very well be her night, but she's got to take on the veteran that holds that title currently. Not going to be an easy task or an enviable task. Indeed it is, Jessica. Indeed it is. Nobody needs to be unprepared for that gas leakage. Keep your gas mask close, especially when Jessica's around. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your RWO Wasteland Champion. She is the Goddess of Pain. We've seen her Profits earlier on in the show defeating their opponents. Some might say a very lucky win for the tag champions. But when it comes to Goddess and her Profits of Pain, they say there is no luck. Well, currently they hold the power here in RWO Ground Zero. Besides the television title, they hold the major gold here on Ground Zero. A hell of a champion. She has been a part of Pillar to Post for quite some time. Returned to the fold, wanted to mix it up with the youngsters. So she is indeed the veteran here in this matchup. And there's the title, folks. That's what it's all about here and now. The Wasteland Championship Gold on the line. Our semi-main event. Trinity Loveless taking on your champion. And there she is. Goddess of Pain. Should be a hell of a matchup. Both of these have proven to be top athletes here in RWO Ground Zero. Trinity Loveless early on establishing herself as a #1 contender. Now she's just got to prove herself against the veteran here in Goddess of Pain. The GOP taking on Loveless. Big forearm shot right there, taking down the contender. Trinity Loveless, though, at the mercy, but a pop-up European uppercut. Here we go, Hurricane Rana. Working fast and loose is Trinity Loveless. But playing dirty as she always has. Raking the eyes. Another leaping forearm strike puts the #1 contender down. And now a little insult to injury. Holding her down by the neck with the shin is Goddess of Pain. Went for a headbutt, found an elbow. Trinity Loveless prepared. Now quick cover! One! And only a one before the champ kicks up. Here we go. Forearm shot right to the jaw. Now slingshot's Goddess of Pain, but Goddess of Pain ready for her. Loveless scooped up with ease, but here's a reversal. Inverted DDT. And now a little tap of the boot right to the nose. I don't care. It can be a tap. It can be a straight-up kick. It's going to hurt. That standing moonsault clearly slowing down the champ. And right now, battering the face and the ribs is your number one contender, Trinity Loveless. Uppercut to the midsection. Here we go. Oh, it just ate a forearm. Drop to hold now, reversing the champ. Trying to take advantage of every opportunity. And what better way that slingshot knee drop. Could be the hardest match we've seen Goddess of Pain in as of yet. Clearly matching skill for skill is Trinity Loveless. But right now it's the GOP in complete control. Not something that Trinity needed. Big vertical suplex there by the champ. Gonna slow down the upstart real quick. A lateral press here. One! And only a one before Trinity kicks out. Running Bulldog. Doing a fine job of maintaining control of this match. Goddess of Pain, like I stated, the veteran. Oh! Fisherman driver there. Almost a DDT of sorts. Mixed with a brainbuster, but here we go. Impaler DDT. And Loveless coming back up strong. But she's got to stay in control here. Don't take your eyes off the ball. The gold is on the line, and if gold is truly what you seek, you got to keep your eyes focused on the challenges ahead. And right now, Trinity doing a fine job of doing just that. Float over reversal there by the GOP. And here we go, DDT once again. A quick reversal by the number one contender. But quickly rolling to the outside, played a very smart single leg drop kick there by Goddess. Lured Trinity in and unloaded by a fireman's carry. Going back and forth we are between these two. I knew it was going to be a hell of a championship brawl. And they are surely delivering in our semi-main event. Got to remember, coming up in our main event, the Wasteland champion Booger Ray Yeti taking on Dr. Anus Tickler in a tables match. Gonna try and settle some beef they had on our last episode of Ground Zero. But right now the focus clearly on the Wasteland title here. One! Not even two. Here we go, Trinity getting a little bit frustrated. The risks getting a little bit more high end here. Setting her up. Oh, crash and burn with the moonsault. High risk as it always is coming off that top turnbuckle. Can be very happy she didn't land on the top of her head, but a split-legged moonsault. And Goddess of Pain looking to end her right here. Could she retain her title? There it is. Oh! Backpack neckbreaker. One, two, three. No! A millisecond, folks. And that's all Loveless needed to get her shoulders up. And now devastates Goddess of Pain with that clothesline. Only good for a one, but kipping up quick. But here we go, running Bulldog of her own. Prepared for everything Goddess of Pain throws at her. Going back up top once again. She missed the moonsault earlier. Is she going to miss again? Absolutely not. Did not follow through. And Goddess of Pain setting her up once again. Look at that. That package fisherman driver. Failure to pin her at that moment could be a big mistake by the champ. The purple-haired goddess. Not taking the number one contender seriously right now. And that could be a big mistake on her part. Here we go. German suplex. Trinity Loveless knows she's got to cut loose here. She's got to let everything be shown. Prove she is your true Wasteland champion. And it could be two. Very near fall. And look at this, the frustration setting in now. We've seen that frustration break free earlier on. Standing moonsault once again. Rolling her away from the ropes. Working the limbs now. If anything else, she brought the fight to the Wasteland champion. Nobody can take that away. That single leg boot could have done the trick. We got two, but another near fall. The experience very evident when it comes to watching what Goddess of Pain throws at her victims, but could be over with that clothesline. We got another two, and a big kick out by Goddess of Pain. Trinity leaving everything out there in this matchup, and thus far nothing has worked. Goddess of Pain now setting her up, springboard to her up kick. Is it over? And there it is, the elbow drop, pierced the heart of Loveless. The cover! We got a 1, 2. Oh, so close you can taste your armpit. Oh, come on. A little bit egotistical and self-absorbed is Goddess of Pain. It's understandable she holds all the gold. And right now, the Goddess Slayer. And Trinity Loveless doesn't appear able to escape. Oh, rolling through. A big boot to the spine of Goddess. But wasted precious time, but able to turn things around with those elbow strikes. Loveless, though, fallen victim once again. Here we go. Neck breaker, float over, and another 2. A hell of a title match. 1 of 3 today. Matt Storm, your new television champion. And here we go, that single leg boot once again connecting with the face of Trinity Loveless. And there it is, the snapmare spinal tap follow through. Smart tactic here now by Goddess of Pain. Taking the stability out of the leg of Trinity Loveless. Those knee drops right to the inside of the knee. Loveless going to be finding it hard to stand up on both wheels here. Taking her into the corner. Here's a reversal. Oh, slipping back through. The clothesline. Well scouted by Goddess of Pain. And now measures out the #1 contender. Trinity Loveless, her dreams could be dashed. There it is, the package neck breaker. The 1, 2. It's not over. So close, but so far away. And look at this. She's losing herself. You seen the crazy look in Goddess of Pain's eyes. Becoming unhinged, not a smart thing to allow yourself to become when you are in a championship bout. And right now, Goddess of Pain taking a huge risk. And here we go. Oh, crash and burn. Had it scouted, did Loveless, but missed those hands. And now falling victim with that snap suplex, the float over. The 1, 2, and another kick out by Trinity. Unbelievable amount of drive both these women have. And when you can't pin someone, make them scream for their mama. Make them tap out. Well, could not get the job done, could Goddess of Pain. But still grounded very much so. But no, surprising Goddess. Jawbreaker. And here we go. German suplex. Too damn close to the turnbuckles. The referee could not make the pinfall. But what a hell of a comeback that was. But a jawbreaker by Goddess. Slowing down Trinity. Hurricane Rana takedown. Indeed, indeed, what a suplex that was. And look at that discus forearm strike. Trinity rolling to the outside, but Goddess of Pain still on the climb. Perched to the top like a vulture. Missile drop kick connects. Now, some people would be of the mindset Goddess of Pain can't get the job done, so go for the count out victory. Could be very well what she's attempting here. Instead, though, shoots Trinity back in the ring. I thought the worst here for Trinity, but now Goddess of Pain wants to make this a clean win. Leave no doubt that she is the only Wasteland champion that should be spoken of. And here we go! Belly-to-belly suplex. I don't know if there's a comeback here for, well, I spoke too soon about Trinity Loveless, though. Turned it around to that arm drag, and now has Goddess in that slingshot. Here we go, setting her up, standing moonsault once again. The third one connects the cover. Could be 1, 2. Cannot pin each other. Can these two women? Basement drop kick. But Goddess of Pain rolling quickly to her side. And now has the ability to take full control over this match. We've seen this earlier. The springboard. Could call it a triangle drop kick there. Back up top looking for that suicide elbow. And there it is. Connected with the heart. The cover. 1, 2. It's over. And laughing at her fallen opponent, Goddess of Pain retains once again. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is your reigning. Oh, what's this? Some mutual respect. Did not see that coming. Goddess of Pain in the house. Did not see it coming. And you don't get that very often from Goddess of Pain, showing respect. But she is your reigning, defending Wasteland champion, Goddess of Pain. Yes, it was so close she smelt her armpit. What an exciting match. Exciting. But up next, tables match in our main event. Dr. Enos Tickler. His manager, Mean Joey Green. And what an encounter last episode. The doctor trying to give a free examination of, Booger Ray Yeti, our Wasteland champion. It definitely did not work out in the favor of Dr. Enos Tickler. So this week, the two meet inside the ring, not in the locker room, where they can just destroy property. No, they've got to do it inside the ring, a tables match. Now, I don't know where this is leading. I don't know if there's a title bout in the future for Dr. Enos Tickler. Well, if he defeats the champ tonight in this non-title bout, you can definitely believe he is your next up-and-coming Wasteland champion. Oh, I made sure the wood was hard, there, Goddess of Pain. Well, I shouldn't say I made sure, no. No, Dr. Enos Tickler, I guess, executed a very probing examination of Booger Ray Yeti earlier, so the wood's hard enough. Booger Ray Yeti, the offspring of Yeti Bloodyard. And Dr. Enos Tickler, I just don't know about. You want to talk about creepy fellas. Having a doctor in the Wasteland is weird enough, but a self-proclaimed doctor of anus tickling, I don't know about. I don't want any part of it, and you can believe me when I say I'll never be setting or booking an appointment to see this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor is in your back door. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Dr. Anus Tickler. What a creepy fella. The gangrenous trombone making its way down a ringside, folks. He calls it a medical tool. I don't know what you would use a trombone for in the medical community, but I don't want to know. The fact that he blows on the damn thing after an examination, that's just disgusting. You can see the stains on his clothing. That doctor is not a doctor anyone ever needs to see. And now, he is your Wasteland champion here of Ground Zero. He is Booger Ray Yeti. Yet he's being violated for years by Evie. Well, somebody has an issue in that chat there. Maybe Jessica Vesuvius needs to be examined by Dr. Anus Tickler. I don't know. A hell of a matchup. This man surprising the locker room when he defeated, well, I should say not defeated, but won that Wasteland title. Something I would never ever think to see from a Bloodyard, but here we go. Clothesline only manages to stagger the doctor and then easily pushes down the champ. Big clothesline here by the champ takes the doctor to no man's land. Here we go on the outside. Shoots the doctor back in the ring. But goes back outside. Could only be for one thing. And one thing only. And that's the table. Somebody's getting wood. And it's not the doctor that is delivering the package, so to speak. Booger Ray, a very different kind of grappler here in Ground Zero. I don't think anyone's really interested in facing him, but face him they must if they want to win that title. Defeat him and take the gold away. But right now, looking to end the doctor right here, setting him up, STO backbreaker. And the side Russian, a little bit more, and he would have driven him right in that corner of the table, perhaps knocking the referee out for the rest of the match. I don't know. Trapezius claw now by Booger Ray. Yes, but see, Jessica, when you say, please no, the doctor says, oh yes, you do. And I'm told it's very hard escaping his examination table. Staying in control right now is Booger Ray, though. Picking apart the doctor here. Oh, look at that. It looks like blood splatter on his balls. What in the world is this doctor up to? Why does he got blood stains on his ass and his ball sack? Here we go. Look at those forearm shots just raining down on the face of Dr. Anus Tickler. Or is that shit? Did he shit his pants? Disgusting. That's all I've got to say. Straight up disgusting. Oh, laid out on top of the table, there is Dr. Anus Tickler. Hit him so hard he is like paralyzed straight as a board there. And for some reason, Booger Ray not capitalizing on this situation. Why does it look like he's trying to climb me? Oh, what in the world? The doctor's weight broke the table. Oh my goodness. Booger Ray technically did not put the doctor through the table. His weight crushed the table. And seen as Yeti, Booger Ray Yeti, put him on the table. I guess that classifies as a win. I think it's a screw job. What in the world? You seen it there. It wasn't just my eyes. I wasn't imagining it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match in a very awkward fashion, your Wasteland champion, Booger Ray Yeti. Oh my lord. We get first a lot on this channel, and I have to say that was the first time I have ever seen a table break simply from a wrestler laying atop it. But seeing as Booger Ray is the man that laid him out on that table, I guess it's being classified as a win here. Oh my lord. You know this is not over here tonight. It's apparent that is not going to end. That was bullshittery at its finest. And brought to you here on Pillar to Post with some RWO Ground Zero action. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me here this night. It's been a great time, as it always is. I want you all to have a great night. Have a better tomorrow. But for now, I am out of here.